Hello and welcome. We're doing Spec Ops Road to Star 69, and we've hit the 20s. We're on episode 20 itself. There's only 3 left after this, so we're going to be playing a state takedown. And this is a mission where you are really going to need 2 people because it's bloody hard.
It is so much easier to just have someone sniping and someone covering you when, you're sniping out. You've got to camp in the house basically on veteran.
Yeah.
You can't run around like Infinity Ward doing it in like a minute 30.
Yeah. What you want to do here, when you spawn, is just wait out here because the Juggernaut comes through the house, and you see him there, and you can't really go rushing into him, can you?
No, you have to take him out before you can do anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just move up into the house.
And you want to run to the weapon rack.
It should be like the room on the other side of this hallway.
And just go to here.
If you want to pick up like a shotgun or something, you might want something out of there. But the person that's going to be sniping for the majority of it wants to pick up the thermal WA-2000. And personally, I like the G18 because it's good for close range.
Because Richard's always the one who uses the thermal scope. I prefer to have an assault rifle because I'm the one who covers the stairs because we go upstairs again from this floor.
But it is also a good idea to pick up an LMG from the room that I'm in now. If you're covering the stairs, it is
I prefer an assault rifle because in the room that you camp in, there is more ammo for the AK. I end up using the AK for the majority of this one.
Yeah, but it is effective to have the LMGs. Because LMG just never having to reload basically.
Yeah, pretty much. But slow reloads if you do need to.
Yes, if you do need to reload your LMG, just get the other person to cover you while you're doing it.
Yeah, and pretty much the tactic for this is one person will sit in the room that we're both in at the moment, and here's where I pick up my AK because there's more ammo for it. And my job is to pretty much just guard the stairs. Here, it's just repetition from here on. It might take quite a while, but you'll get it done. There's a planting claymore simultaneously. Simultaneously. Silence.
Yeah, I always plant mine facing away so it goes off later and does more damage.
These claymores weren't very effective with mine.
No, I seem to remember.
Somebody runs past and sets them all off. But pretty much, as you can see, what I need to do here is just gun them down as they come into the house or come through. It's not very difficult.
It does get a bit boring after a while though.
There'd probably be some points where there's just no enemies for ages, but you just gotta wait it out pretty much. There's my claymores all getting blown up.
And you just want the person in the window who just needs to thermal scope out of that room.
It shouldn't be that difficult, but I'm just a failure.
Can't deny it, you are a bit.
I am. There is just no denial.
But there isn't really that much you can say about it. It's a fairly simple tactic. One person cover you, one person snipe. You're both going to go down at some points.
Probably mainly when the Juggernauts come, because they'll come through the building.
I find the Juggernauts the easier bits, to be honest.
Yeah, but you know what it's like. They'll gun you down really quickly from nowhere or something.
Yeah.
They just pop out and then they kill you. But it's pretty much, like I've said, repetition from here. Well, not really repetition. Camp your ass off.
Yeah.
There's just nothing much else you can do to the tactic. Maybe when it's coming to the last 15 or so enemies, you might want to, the sniper with the thermal scope can move out onto the first, well, we're on the 2nd floor, right? The 1st floor. So you want to go to the ground floor and start sniping out the windows, yeah.
There's a room to the
and here's where the Juggernaut comes, so...
Is it? Ah, yeah, when the Juggernaut comes, you want to sit behind this table.
316. One person can maybe lure it out or something like that, but...
You just want to sit behind the table, aim at the dog, and the WA-2000 is so effective against jugs.
I don't know why, the Barrett 50 is a lot more powerful, I thought.
It would make sense that the Barrett is the best weapon.
I know.
And it even says on one of the hints, high caliber weapons like the Barrett 50 and Desert Eagle are the most effective against Juggernauts.
Desert Eagles are good.
Yeah, not that you can ever use one against them.
I was going to say.
But it says that they are, but you never get a chance to use one.
There'll probably be one somewhere on this mission. Somewhere in that weapon.
Oh, there might be actually. Yeah, I think that there is. I've just never bothered using it.
No, probably not.
That's easiest tactic ever, just grab the deagle and be able to kill jugs in 2 bullets.
I've never tried it.
So
I'm going to go try it after this.
Oh, we must go try.
We
But
must.
then we won't because we're too lazy.
Yeah, we'll be like...
That would involve walking up a staircase.
Yeah, we would. It would be like... No, it's not going to happen.
It's just not.
No, yeah. So about like 4 or 5 juggernauts will end up coming, I think. How many?
I don't know, really. It's pretty random, I think, the amount that come.
Spamming grenades. One bullet to the crotchal area.
Crotchal area.
Or lower stomach. Anyway, yeah, just shouldn't be too difficult from here. Around now, if you're finding it difficult to find some enemies, would be where you move out.
It can be quite difficult to shoot them through the trees, as you can see me here. You can't see them all the time.
I remember wallbang one of them through the trees. Well, not exactly wallbang.
Yeah,
just
what you do here
firing.
is, if you look, sometimes on the thermal scope, you'll see the bullets coming towards you, and you might be able to
see here,
work out where they
you see Richard moving out. You want to go to this room because a lot of them are spawning down there. You just don't see them from there out.
There are quite a few that are down there.
Ghillie snipers. So it should be good to snipe all them down.
And then there's just a guy running past the window. Never known that happen before. No one comes past that window.
I remember what happens. There's a juggernaut that comes and I make a break for the stairs and get gunned down. So try not to be as
we thought we were going to
scrambly as that. I should have probably just stayed put where Richard was, and we could have pwned it together. But the WA2000 is very effective on it.
It is a bit overpowered against jugs. It's like less than a clip.
It's good.
It is.
Which helps us out a lot.
Better than the intervention on armor piercing. It's just so bad.
Even the Barrett's good on that.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's the same, I guess.
Well, it's about the same damage, but I think the Barrett's more effective and just fires quicker.
Yeah, probably that would make sense. Well, yeah, spray.
Pretty much.
So, you can see here we're just looking for more enemies, that's it, pretty much. You just gotta go, you may even have to go outside, but don't venture too far out, because there's always the chance that a juggernaut could spawn.
Yeah,
still.
You don't want to get caught out in the open with juggernauts, because they will just kill you.
Because you got no cover. Well, you might do. You'd be lucky if you can survive it, though. Like, Richard's moving out here, but he's trying to get the people in the trees.
Yeah, you can sometimes see them if you come down here, because you can see under, like, the branches, rather than having to stare through them.
Is it here where you can't get them, so I go, oh, I'll go do it, and shoot and get them? Or what?
No.
But yeah.
Can't remember.
Just if you're struggling to find them, try and look for the bullets coming through the trees. Yeah, that should help you, just shoot in that general direction.
Yeah, if you spam a few shots and you'll see if you kill someone.
Because the hostiles will go down.
Or you'll hear a scream of pain.
How can you hear it from that far?
You just can, right?
Okay, fair enough.
You use your muscular ears.
My Turtle Beach toned ears. They are. I'm toned to it. It's great.
No, you just work out at the gym so much that you have, like, abs in your ears.
Go to the gym for 23 hours a day and spend the 1 hour, other remaining hours sprinting 3 miles home. So, then I do the 23 hours just working on my ears pretty much.
Yeah.
Just lifting weights on the earlobes. No, you couldn't do that. Get your ears pierced, and then you lift the weight down.
Oh man, those weirdos that like, can't someone like pull a car with his eyelids or something?
What?
He like straps cables to his eyelids and pulls a car.
Such strong eyelids.
It's like, how ridiculous do you get?
Yeah, another good spot. I personally prefer camping here at the top of the stairs when a juggernaut comes.
I
don't know
prefer going in the room.
Well, just had a random siege of enemies then. That was pretty random. Yeah, where did they all come from?
I don't know, they just like legged it in.
You can hit the game winner.
Oh, I got the no scope.
Good game winning kill there. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and please subscribe.
Bye.